After over a month without posting a single video, I'm back. This video is not really going to have much of a point, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. What I've been doing during my break from making videos has pretty much been playing not Obby games, composing some very epic songs, and focusing on school. I guess let's talk about those things in that order. So the main game I have spent my time playing over my break is called Cube Defense, and that's where I am right now. This is a tower defense game, which is super underrated in my opinion. Let's play a round of this because yes. Okay, someone started it for some reason, but I'll just use this. So, okay, so you may not even know what a tower defense game is. It's basically where enemies come along a path, and in this case they're cubes. You have to place towers, which are like cannons or turrets or things like that, usually. Sometimes they're completely not that, in order to prevent them from reaching the end. Now, typically the path is like a linear path that only goes, like you can see this one, it goes in all these different directions. That is not usually the case, but it is here. So this is one of the towers from the Halloween event, which ended yesterday, when this video was posted anyway, which I'm recording this on the same day this should be posted, which is Saturday. So this was extremely annoying to get this. Not the tower itself, but getting the Paragon skin, which is like a secret skin that allows you to get a tier 6 upgrade, because usually you can only upgrade things up to tier 5. I don't know why people call them Paragon skins. I don't think it's officially called that anywhere, but okay. So you had to beat Path 11 of the Halloween event, which was extremely hard. It literally took me like 4 days and probably well over 100 attempts. So this is currently tier 3. As you can see here, the next tier 4, will be called Deadly Barrage. The next one is called Dutchman's Revenge. And then the special tier 6 one is called Ghost Ship. Towers also are land towers or water towers. For example, this one is a water tower, so you can only place it on water. This thing is a land tower, so you can only place it on land. Although I honestly don't see why this needs to be a water tower, because it's the Flying Dutchman. That's like the whole point. It's probably like a balancing thing though, because this tower is really good. Just not against stronger cubes apparently. Uh-oh, we have a situation over here. I'll just place this. This is the Paragon Blade Spinner, by the way. Well, one of them. There's 3, which I think are all exactly the same, other than their appearance. So this one is called like Hades Spinner, I think. It was like kind of going along with the Halloween event, I think. Speaking of the Halloween event, this is also a prize from the Halloween event. Just like the Flying Dutchman, you could buy it in the shop, but to get the tier 6 para skin, people shorten Paragon to para, you had to win Path 10, which was like the main final boss, and Path 10 was way easier than Path 11. In order to even play Path 10, you had to beat Paths 1 through 9. All of them except Path 9 being multiple times to get all the items you needed. Uh-oh. I can't really place anything. Let's hope that doesn't become a problem. I know I could place this, but the way this tower is, it doesn't do anything until you upgrade it once. So really, it's like 10,000 to place it. It's okay that we lost health because campfires at pure fire or above, tier 4, you can see it just healed me there. Well, here it healed us. Apparently the other 2 people who were playing this all left. It's so annoying when people just leave the game for no reason. Well, I mean, they probably do have a reason, but they could at least say that. Okay, we lost. How sad. Well, whatever, this video would probably end up being too long if the round went on much longer anyway. Now that I'm posting videos again, I'll get back into Obby games. I was gonna make a guide to the JTOH Halloween event, so I technically did play that, and just never really felt like editing the video though. I can still use the footage as background gameplay in this video since I haven't deleted the footage yet though, so I guess that's a plus. Now about Obby Creator, I know a lot of you guys have been asking when I'm going to build rank 3, and here's your answer. It's going to be at the start of next year, or maybe late December. It depends on when I finish the Christmas event, which my sister and I will build starting next Saturday, a week from today. I won't take another break from YouTube and never end up building it like I did the Halloween event though, although maybe I will. I can't predict the future, but I don't plan to anyway. The other thing I want to do before starting Ring 3 is building the final tower in Ring 2, now that the part limit finally allows me to do so. However, that will just take a single video. Okay, now let's talk about my composing songs. Now that I'm done with the Tower of Among Us OST, I've been working on more songs. I've made and finished 3 since the Tower of Among Us OST was finished that I've not shown you. So that doesn't include click percussion. Those 3 would be Chromatic Chaos, Untitled Song in F minor, and Collapse. Those are finished, and I'm currently working on Rainfall, which will feature rain sounds I recorded in my backyard. Okay, so I'll now share with you Collapse. If I played all 3 songs, then that would take like 10 entire minutes, so this will be the only one I show you in this video. I have a quick question for you guys. Would you be interested in me creating a Roro Studios music channel where I upload all of my songs just like I did with the Tower of Among Us OST? You can answer in the comments, but I would honestly prefer you answer it in the community poll I made, which will be linked in the pinned comment. Random tangent. I typically watch YouTube on my iPad, and I don't understand why community polls are still not viewable on tablets in the YouTube app. It said they're on the way for at least like 5 years, although you can still see them in a web browser. And the last thing I did over my break was focusing on school. There isn't much to say about that. So let's play a few more random games before I end the video. We'll start with a game called Super Doomspire, which is this. There's like different game modes. There is, of course, the Doomspire game modes, but then there's like other ones that are literally nothing to do with Doomspires. This is one of them. I mean, okay, I guess that's technically a spire, but you can't destroy it. 'Cause it's the way this game mode works. I think it's one person is on the green like zombie team and everyone else is on the not that team, and so one of the people on this team loses, then they go onto the green team. So it's like called infection. That's what this is called. But like you only get these, so all you can do is destroy the windows. Like you don't get the other tools. If all the people on the red team died before the time ran out, then the infected team would win. If not, the red team would win. So if you didn't know, Doomspire games are like a classic Roblox game genre, and this is like a modernized version of that. So you can like get different weapons and stuff. So like this, most of these aren't the default things. So we're doing 2 teams, which is basically, instead of 4 teams with 1 spire each, it's 2 teams with 2 spires each. So it's pretty much the same, but not exactly the same. To win a normal match, then you need to destroy the other team's, dang it. You need to destroy all the other team's spawns, which to do that, the easiest way is to just destroy the tower from the bottom, or spire, I guess, and then it will fall into the void, and all the spawns will be destroyed. Then you need to eliminate all the people on that team, because as long as their spawns are there, then they can just respawn, so there isn't really a point to do that. I mean, there kind of is, but there isn't as much of a point. Whoa, that was cool. I didn't mean to do that though, so that actually wasn't cool. Okay, there, you can see they were all destroyed, but this one didn't fall, so I better get rid of that. Okay, there, it's gone. I think they still have spawns, because this tower is over here. They do. When all of a team's spawns are destroyed, there's like these pointer marker thingies that appear above them to point out where they are. Come on. Oh, I'm like really bad at this. There we go. So we better make our way over here. It looks like there are already some people destroying this. Okay, there. I used my egg cat dodgeball thing, which I got from the Egg Hunt 2020, I think. That was for, oh no. They still have that spawn, so that's their only spawn left. So now they're all gonna spawn there and probably defend it. So we better go do something about that. Oh yeah, you can see these little thingies above all of these. So we know all their I can't speak. So we know all their spawns are gone. There we go. And there goes our last spawns, probably. No, we still have 1 left. But I think we just won. Yeah, there we go. GG. And the last thing we'll play is Obby Creator, but not for very long. So I was playing this yesterday and started working on the Christmas 2022 event. But I didn't actually like build any towers. I just started it a little bit. So similar to last year, I put this up here where it says Christmas 2022. So the event is going to have like a story, and it's that there's a secret base on the top of this mountain that stole all the wrapping paper, and you can't have Christmas without wrapping paper. So the first one is going to be Steeple of Ice Caverns, which is going to be like kind of the sequel to Tower of Crystal Caverns in Ring 2. The next one is going to be, I might change the name of this, but I think I'm going to call it Steeple of Christmas Climbing, because you're climbing up this giant like wall thing. And you can see I split it into, it's a 6-floor steeple, but it's gonna have like lots of outside sections because you're gonna go in like these mini steeple thingies that are 2 floors. Then up here is going to be where you infiltrate the facility, get the wrapping paper back. I haven't really decided the difficulties, but I think Ice Caverns is gonna be like easy. This might be like hard, and then the last one might be like challenging, but those are subject to change. The game also has had lots of updates since I last played it before yesterday, which was when I recorded the Tower of Among Us final video. They added gear parts, which can give you gears It's the same gears that were in Super Doomspire, but like not. It's like what they are, well, and Hyper Laser Gun, but all the other ones too. In the classic Doomspire games, it's all of these weapons minus the Hyper Laser Gun and the flashlight. So that's cool that they added that. I don't really know what else they added. I could read the changelog, but I don't feel like it. Another thing I want to check while I'm here. Let's go to random stuff for videos. What happens if you have Roblox Premium and then you fill up your part limit, but then unsubscribe from Roblox Premium and then have less than that? This is what happens. So before I unsubscribed from Roblox Premium, I just filled up the part limit with all these. What happens if I try to place something? I can't. If I delete something, can I put it back? No, you can't. Okay, so the answer to that question is if you have Roblox Premium, fill up the part limit, and then unsubscribe. It does not delete anything. However, you can't add any more parts, and if you delete them, you can't add them back unless you like resubscribe or delete the remaining 99 or whatever it is to get below the part limit. I'll leave this here for now until I actually need to do something on this Obby slot for a different video, but that answers the question, and I'll probably make a YouTube short about this too. So thanks for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to leave a like and consider subscribing. Also, I forgot to mention the entire video that I'm wearing my fall outfit, which I can't even wear for much longer because it's almost Thanksgiving. And so here's what I'm gonna do. For the remainder of November, I'm going to wear this outfit in the videos unless it's like a Christmas themed video, like building the Christmas event. If it's that, then I'll wear my Christmas avatar, which I have yet to make. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video and have a great day.